All right, one last midnight. Tonight we're playing a little bit of American Truck Simulator. Blame Nerd Too Late. I just got done going from this camping trip. I am like so exhausted. But you know what? Nerd Too Late forced me to drive tonight. I blame him completely. Absolutely. I mean, otherwise I would be resting on my couch right now, having me a good old time. But I'm here for you. And you can thank Nerd Too Late for that. I started early, because hell with Nerd Too Late. I'm going to start early. Cat, what's going on, sweetie? Thanks for jumping in. And let's go. Let's get a delivery going. I'm going to get started. Let me know if the sound's okay. Let's see. All right, I want to say this at the very beginning here. I do not advocate drinking and driving. I think people that get behind the wheel of a vehicle after they've had too much alcohol are idiots. And they're idiotic. And like I said, 100% do not advocate drinking and driving. Otherwise, I'm playing a video game. So, with a video game, on the other hand, I believe in biting a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, got the brake on. We did pick up the contract, right? Oh, am I picking up right here? Yep, I am. Picking up exactly where we left off? Yes, I am. Feeling kind of sleepy? Oh man, I am so exhausted right now. So we did the Cub Scouts camping event, Cub Scout / Boy Scout camping event. It was the jamboree that was here in Chicago at Bussy Wood. And I want to tell you, that's one of the biggest Cub Scout, Boy Scout / Boy Scouts events I've ever been to. There was thousands of troops there. Troops. It was huge. It was ginormous. Anyways, did some serious camping and froze my katukas off. 30-degree nights, wind chill. The wind was like 14, 15 miles an hour. It was brutal. I've never been so freaking cold in my life. I was so cold. Where did I go? I went somewhere after we got back. Oh, like the local bar or something to catch a football game. And I was trying to talk to the bartender, and they were just looking at me like, "Are you stupid?" I'm like, "Yeah, I feel like I'm stupid here. I've lost my brain." Alright, so here we are. So today, oh shoot. Did I miss it? I did. That was the exit, wasn't it? Yep, it was. Okay. Oh man. Had to wear your devil's horns tonight? Yeah. Good job, buddy. It's all because of you, man. I could be enjoying my couch right now. I could be making sweet love to my couch. Or have it caressing me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, black van, government van. I swear. Brain freeze the whole body. When we set up Friday night, it was raining. It was raining. It was 38 degrees with the wind chill that probably brought it down to like, you know, just above freezing. And Oh my god. I was soaked through and through. I was muddy through and through. It was tough, man. Trucking for charity, an odd choice? Well, you know, save a boob. Love those boobs. Gotta save them. It's for a good cause, man. I guess men get breast cancer too. So save a man boob. Save save whatever type of boob you want to save, but save it. It's important. Why did I choose this game? Nerd too late. I blame him. I blame him. I was choosing the couch potato game tonight. I was choosing couch potato game number 1. But, you know, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nerd too late. Got on the Discord. Was sporting his fancy thing. And I'm like, you get out of here. You're pressuring me. You pressure me. Of course, he doesn't have the real traffic mod. You know, I know he doesn't have the real traffic mod. He doesn't have all the mods that I have. Oh, okay. If I yawned in your face, you know what? Tough titties. You do? You copied all my mods? Oh, good for you, buddy. Good for you. You're gonna head out? All right, Danny. Take it easy, bud. Thanks for stopping in, man. Go out, do the chores and eat my reservation. Made you play a video game? Right. That's right. That is right. Teen, what's going on, bud? Yeah, Teen, man, you gotta do searches before you get out there and say, hey, man, have you played this? I played it all. I played it all. Yeah, Surviving Mars, I keep telling myself I don't want to get pulled into the hype of video games, and I've been doing very well at not doing that, right? I've been staying away from the games that are so hyped up that they're unrealistically hyped. And unfortunately, I love builder games. I'm a big fan of builder games. Love them, love them, love them. And so when Surviving Mars came out, I'm like, oh my god, it's what, Paragon or Paradigm or whatever the hell their name is. They are awesome at strategy games. So I'm like, they've got to be awesome at this builder game. Sucked. Spent $60+ on a video game that, once again, disappointed the heck out of me. No, 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 no. What's your problem? We're driving here. Tyson chicken breasts. Paradox? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I was ultimately beyond disappointed. Now, you know, Night Ghost has been playing it recently, and a couple other people I know have been playing it recently, and you know, they've made a lot of changes to it, and so I haven't, you know, honestly, I haven't gone back. I haven't gone back since they made all the changes to it. It's kind of like No Man's Sky, right? When you first got No Man's Sky, you're like, oh my god, what did I pay this money for? I feel robbed. I feel robbed. I feel cheated. But, you know, 2+ years later, yeah, it's there. You're also expecting me to make a video about Surviving Mars? Dude, search the channel. I played Surviving Mars. I played it when it came out. Holy god. It's crazy. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. Oh, ESA video last week? It didn't come out last week. It came out like Friday or something. Friday I was going on a camping trip, man. So I haven't had time. You know how long it took me to do that stinky jetpack video? It took me a week to do that jetpack video. Not only to set up the environment, to get it all recorded, and then to edit it. Oh my god. That video took freaking forever. And I still have to make a second jetpack video because I forgot some stuff that I wanted to cover. That was just 20 minutes long or something. It was 20 minutes long, so, you know, it's bad enough already. All right, do I have time for this? So I am going to cover the SES live stream. You know, ultimately, they really only covered like 2 things. Which is a new vehicle mechanic, which, you know, incorporates part of the whole jetpack kind of concept in it. And then what horns are coming. Of course, there's going to be, they also leaked the fact that there's going to be some sort of, what do you call it? Cultural festival event. He didn't want to call it Halloween. The cultural festival event. Quotations there. And, yeah, so all that good stuff, right? I just love the graphics in this game. I mean, look at the graphics in this game. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. I'm glad you guys liked the jetpack video. I'm happy I put it out there. I've been wanting to put it out there. I did get finally some sort of way to figure out how to measure some distance, and actually somebody in a live stream kind of helped me out. They said that the distance between a tether unit is actually 6 steps, which I thought was amazing. I was like, I didn't know that. That was awesome. So I'm happy that people are watching it, having a good time with it. I need to do a jetpack uses video, which I'll probably try to knock out tomorrow. That'll be a lot easier than trying to do like distances and stuff like that, and making a ton of brand new jetpacks that fly here and there. It was so stupid. The one test I did with the single jetpack, I'm flying along, and you know, you're going up in altitude very slowly, but you're going up. Oh God, you're going up very slowly, you know. So I get above my tether line, and I'm like, why am I running out of oxygen? I can't believe this. And I didn't make it. I didn't make it even halfway. That was ridiculous. I had to do that test over again. I had to run all the way back to my starting position. And trust me, 10 tether bundle units is far to run. All right, slow down. Good things come from Cisco. Like what? List them. I dare you. You know, on the back of your, you're gonna make a statement like that on the back of your truck. You better have a laundry list of the good things that came from Cisco, because right now I can't list anything. Food supply, one of your former clients. All right, there we go. Oh, damn it. I blame you. Oh, I hate you, Cisco driver. There was no reason for you to stop like that. No reason for you to stop like that. I took 3% damage to my vehicle. No reason for you to stop like that. It's going to cost me $1,000 to get that fixed. Oh, man. How was the trip besides the weather? Amazing. Amazingly good. Amazingly good. The kids were awesome. We learned a lot of stuff. There was so much stuff to do there that really needed to be like a 4 or 5 day event. So Camping Saturday, camping Sunday, breaking, or excuse me, camping Friday, camping Saturday, breaking down Sunday, and that made for a very long weekend. You know, all the events were only on Saturday. So Saturday from what was it, started at 9 o'clock in the morning all the way till 9 o'clock at night, non-stop events, and they had section upon section upon section that you could go to. Every one of the events that they were doing there, you would spend anywhere from 15 to 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how much information you want. We started talking to a ham radio guy. We were there for like 45 minutes. Ham radio guy. You know, kids were learning how to use the ham radio and stuff. It was fascinating. Really, really good stuff. Really exciting stuff. Thanks for asking. Great team. Thanks for asking, Great team. You touched my heart, man. I love you, dude. Cisco brings you truck repairs? Heck yes, they do. Problem is I can't see the light. This one last midnight, we're playing a little bit of American Truck Simulator right now. They have an event going on, which is this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and if you haven't noticed that everybody's wearing pink, you know, all the football stars and, you know, everybody else, all the sports stars, they're all doing that kind of stuff. And so I'm doing this driving American Truck Simulator. They've got their own little event going on. You got to do 12 deliveries of the breast cancer truck, trailer, and you wind up getting a little special thing. And so I was actually going to rest tonight, but Nerd Too Late rubbed it in my face that he got his. And so he kind of forced me to come on and do some deliveries so that I can get mine before this runs out. Now, these events are all limited events. They're, you know, you don't get them while they're happening. Too bad. So sorry for you. It's not going to happen again. So, you know, that's it. That's the deal. That's why I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight because Nerd Too Late pressured me with his little pink bow. He did. He did. I would not be here if he didn't, like, hit me up with this little pink bow. See that little pink bow right there? Yeah. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. Save the tatas, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to we're leaving Klamath Falls. See ya, Klamath. Warfrat, you always had fun at the jamborees? Yeah, the jamboree, that was really good. It was really, really good. Some of your best friends are tatas? Nice. You know, it's always good to know a tata. It really is. G-Man! Howdy, truckers! What's going on, G-Man? Thanks for joining this stream. Brought to you by Nerd Too Late. Because only a good nerd is too late, nerd. So we had to have some relaxing food tonight. So I asked the kids, what do they want? And they were like, tacos! I'm like, dude, we're so all going to do tacos. We're going to eat tacos like crazy. So I thought that was a great idea. So we decided to taco it up today. And you know my policy on tacos. My policies on tacos. One taco, one shot of tequila. You know, can't wuss out on that. So for those of you guys watching tonight, this is one last midnight. We're doing a little bit of American Truck Simulator. I have imbibed tonight, but I don't advocate drinking and driving. So be smart while you're on the roads. Be smart. Go out, have a good time, party. but do not get in a vehicle afterwards. Look, you can call a cab. You can call Uber. You can call Lyft. You could call your ex-woman to pick you up. It doesn't really matter. Just don't get in a car and drive. Now, if you happen to be driving American Truck Simulator on your computer, do whatever you want to do. I don't get naked and drive. I don't really care. It's your fault that I went out and spent a few $100s on a wheel rig and wheel stand. So small payback. All right, I'll give you that. I'll tell you, this stand really makes the whole driving experience easier, because one of the biggest delays, or the biggest setbacks for me for the whole driving experience, was having to get that steering wheel out, having to set it up on the table. I mean, that would take all 10-15 minutes, if not 20 minutes, depending if you didn't get it right. And getting that stand for me is as simple as unfolding it, plugging it in, and going. It is so much easier, and it's a solid 100% solid. Well, I don't know if it's steel, but it's I think it's aluminum, a really thick aluminum. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy, and I just got a key. I better stop. I just got a key for a new driving game that I need to check out, but it's 70 freaking gigs, and now I need to find 70 gigs on my game drive. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay with games that are like 30, 40, but 70? I mean, come on, man. I use solid state drives here, people. I don't use, old style fashion hard drives. I use solid state drives for everything. Killing me here. Do I have a link for the stand? I absolutely do. There's a link for the stand. I'll send it over to you. I'll post it again, but I thought I posted it in ATS. I might have even pinned it in ATS. The stand is totally worth it. It's like 100 and something, but it's absolutely worth every penny. My wife gave this to me for Christmas many moons ago. Oh, sorry, coming through. Sub Mega. Sub Mega. Oh, I can turn on red here, right? Okay, my delivery's over here somewhere. Yeah, so the game I got a key from Codemasters for, I think it's called Grid. So I need to install it and try it out. They get, oh man, I feel sorry for that company. There are not too many companies that do racing games, and the ones that do racing games, there's only a handful that have hold on, I gotta make a turn here. Am I going to Whole Foods? I think I am. That actually have the code base to do the mechanics right. I believe Codemasters is one of those companies. But man, are they getting beat up over Grid. I don't understand why they're getting beat up over Grid, but they are absolutely getting beat up over Grid. They really do a good job on their driving mechanics. But oh well, can't please everybody. Alright, another one done. I'm sure I missed it, but was the trip cold as predicted? Yes. We froze our butt off. We froze our butt off. I've never been so cold in a tent before in my life. I was freaking cold. And I think I had, let's see, I had thermals on. I had sweatpants on. I had on my chest, I had a fleece coat or fleece sweatshirt on top of a long sleeve shirt, fleece shirt, underneath 5 fleece blankets, and we were freezing. We were freezing. I woke up in the morning, and it was like, I don't know, 6:30. So I couldn't do it anymore. 6:37. So I decided to get up, and all I remember is my older son is curled into the tightest ball that you could possibly be curled into. That poor kid. Poor kid. He was like, he hated it. He was like, this sucks. I felt bad for him. I felt bad for the kid. Hey, look, we're going to go back and forth. I just want to knock these off, man. Yeah, we're going to do that. My rear end is missing. Right. It's gone, man. It's gone. Half of it's gone. Half it's gone. But thank you for being concerned. I appreciate that. That's called love right there. That's called some love right there. All right, let me go get my next delivery. Oh no, they tricked me. Dang it. Jammin', what's going on, buddy? We're gonna have to get some sleep. I don't know that we can make it the whole way. And fuel, we're looking okay on fuel. I probably should just top off since the gas station's right here. And wow, should I get some sleep now? Oh god, I almost ate your rear end. If I get sleep, I'm probably gonna be late for the pickup. I wonder how that's gonna work. Warfrat, thanks for that, buddy. Oh god, what did I do? No! Should I get fixed too? Ah, frick. Yeah, let's do that. I did have 3% damage. Let's get fixed. Yeah, overall repair. Well, 600 bucks. 600 bucks for that. What a turkey. Let's get some gas. Is there any reason why I can't fill up at this gas station? Hey, that's a bull crappy. Where am I supposed to be filling up? In the back? Yeah. Got a rear fuel up here. You think I'll be fine if I sleep? Alright. I was kind of worried about it. I have missed pickups before. It hasn't been the first time I've missed pickups. Let me pull it over here. Get a little sleepy time. 4? Ah, 5. Nice. All right, let's go. Wish you could sleep that fast? Right, get more done. You get more done during your day. It's not pinned. Warfrat, can you pin it? Please? I think you guys have the ability to pin, right? Thank you so much. Alright, I think the pickup's on this, yeah, delivery only. Pickup's over here. Wait, hold on a second here. Did I miss my pickup spot? Yeah, why do I feel I missed it? It's behind me, but I can't... there it is over there. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Wait, hey, going the wrong way. You picked up No Man's Sky over the weekend and binge your vids on it? Think you will return to No Man's Sky? I like No Man's Sky. We were playing the Beyond update for a while. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I like No Man's Sky. Where's my pickup at? Is it down in here? Acid, what's going on, buddy? God, how am I supposed to get out of this place? What a crappy pickup location. It was on sale, had to try it out. Yeah, I mean, I'd only get if it was on sale. On sale, it's totally worth it. $60? No. No, $60 is a no-no. Can I get out this way? Please, God, tell me I can get out this way. I do not want to have to back this truck out the entire way. Oh, I freaking hate you guys. No, no! Did I just screw myself? Yeah, 30 bucks, great value. Great value, great content. Lot of crafting, Dang it. Lot of exploring. Ping, be harm. B-Harm and I have put in some serious hours into it. He's still into it, though. He's still doing it. I felt that I got everything out of it. I did the main storyline. I did the sub-storylines. And I didn't feel that I wanted to go beyond that point. There wasn't anything more at that time that I finished it, which was during the Atlas update. And so I didn't want to continue. You know, after that, they came out with, well, you could build underwater bases and you could do all that stuff. And then recently with the Beyond update, they made a lot of other changes to it. And so, yeah, I didn't feel going back into it at that point in time was that great. No Man's Sky has a lot of grinding. You know, Astroneer has a lot of grinding too, but you know, ultimately, it's interesting. I should put up the audio conversation. Joe did a podcast with, God, I can't remember who, but Joe did a podcast with someone, and what he said about Astroneer really resonated with me. Is that the way that they took and the approach of Astroneer, of how to create Astroneer as a survival game, but not as grindy as the existing survival games, and that you're able to do stuff relatively quickly or get into it relatively quickly with very little learning curve, has always kind of resonated with me in Astroneer and has always pulled me towards Astroneer. On the other hand, right, on the other spectrum of that is kind of like No Man's Sky, where the grinding is very intense in the beginning, and until you can get what do they call those updates, those little mods that you can put on your, whether it be your multi-tool or your actual backpack or whatever, you know, those little technology slots, until you can upgrade all of your technology slots, you're not really understanding the power. So once you get to the point where you've got, you know, your drill mod maxed out as much as possible, and your efficiency of your drilling as much as possible, you know, you're seeing that it takes a lot of time to grind away. But I do, however, love the weather system in No Man's Sky. I love the planet generation in No Man's Sky. Of course, it could have more variation. It needs more variation. They do well, but it needs a lot more variation. And but the weather system, oh frig. You know, this is the kind of thing that screams to me with Astroneer. It's like, why couldn't you figure out? Hey, who did I crash? Oh, dang it, I just dropped something. Hold on. Wait, I think I found it. Hold on. Okay. I found it. Wait. Oh, now my headphones is stuck. Oh, God, my headset is stuck. Okay. All right, I'm good. Pause. No, there's no pausing in real life, man. The hell? These teenagers nowadays? There's no pausing? There's no pausing in life. Everything is not a video game, okay? Alright, we're good. We're back on track. Alright, so what I was saying? Well, I was saying that, yeah. You know, No Man's Sky, the weather system on the planets, I think is amazing. I mean, I love getting into those extreme storms where you got to find shelter or you're dead. You know, it's, man, I love that stuff. I wish that Astroneer could figure out their weather system. I mean, that would just make the game that much more epic. I mean, they had it pre-alpha. I'm wanting them to have it back. I really need it. I need it. Seven hours in, you haven't had too much redundancy yet? Yeah, I get it. I don't have my high beams on. Oh, I do. Sorry. Oh, God, I'm going 10 miles over the limit. Okay, well, I've had several crashes. And you don't need an additional speeding ticket. This is bringing it down right there. Okay, good. Head on with the bus at 65 miles an hour. Nice. Yeah, that probably messed up your engine. Do you ever get into a crash so bad in ATS where your engine like shuts off when you're driving down the middle of the road? Yeah, I've done that before. Has anyone been eaten by a bear lately in subsistence? Probably DBA, right? Oh, wow. I'm feeling my wheels are totally messed up. I think Astra has a bigger replayability than No Man's Sky. It's easier to get into, right? You're not spending 60 hours to build up your character. You're spending more like 3 or 4, right? Which gives it this incredibly irresistible appeal of feeling like a survival game, but not having to invest the hours of a survival game. I love subsistence. Don't get me wrong. I love subsistence. But the fact of having to go out and beat wood every day and hunt every day, and that gets old in survival games pretty dang quick. I mean, while I think the game is exceptional for a early access game, I think that type of stuff over time really drives people away from the survival genre. Because you think about it, you play that game for, let's say, 100 hours. And if half of that time is focused solely on gathering resources, I mean, is that really worth it for a video game? Do I really need to invest that much time into just beating on trees and rocks and everything else? Now, speaking of subsistence, I need to get back into it since Alpha 50 came out. We need to get into the whole weather system because that looks great. I love the fact that they're doing that. Gonna bring a whole new dynamic to the game. But same, I mean, regardless if it's subsistence or 7 Days to Die or, you know, any, you name it, any survival game, even Minecraft, you're constantly having to sit there and whack a rock or whack a tree or whack a doodle something. And, you know, honestly, I got better things to do than whack a doodle something. I could be building or exploring or something along those lines. Hey, guys, I gotta come through. Gotta make this turn right here. That was not nice of them. I immediately got off the freeway to make a left-hand turn at this light. That sucked. All right, hold on. This light has to wait. Whew. Not looking forward to weapon durability? Yeah, well, it's interesting that, if you guys aren't watching Emma Mittens, watch Emma Mittens. She is a subsistence queen. And, yeah, I caught her Alpha 50 experimental build usage. And she was talking about, yeah, the whole durability was bad. It was, you know, but he had gone through and he fixed a ton of stuff. So I think they've got it balanced to the point where it's good now. I think he's figured out the balance.